Secure the objectives.
Yo, yo,
Securing
it's your
C.
boy Fried Chicken, and this is a little KSG work. Ever seen your boy Fried Chicken use the KSG? If you haven't, well, you will now. Just kind of, whoa, look at that man, popped him. KSG is a really skillful weapon. It's one of those weapons in Call of Duty that it's really tough to use, but the reward is really high. Also, it's a really powerful weapon, meaning once you get used to using it, you become an absolute beast. It's really hard to stop someone that can use a weapon like this. It's almost like the intervention in Modern Warfare 2. If you were able to use that weapon as an instrument of destruction, nobody could contest you. It was just almost impossible. So some of the keys to using this weapon, I think some of the main keys to using this weapon is having a silencer on it, just because this weapon is really good silenced. Now, if you miss a shot with this weapon, the second or the follow-up shot takes really long versus any other weapon in the game, pretty much, outside of some of the bolt-action snipers. So if you don't have a silencer, you're gonna pop up on the mini-map. That person's gonna have time to turn around or move, and then that second shot is gonna be even worse. Just pop that man. That second shot is gonna be even worse because they know where you are and they know they're being shot at. And if you think about it, since it's not pellets, they didn't even take any damage when you missed that first shot. Unlike if it's a shotgun that has shells with pellets, then at least they took some damage on that first shot, even if you slightly miss. And see right there, get a little damage on him, but it's cool because he doesn't even realize where he's getting shot from because of the silencer. Another thing is, even with the silencer, it does not completely suppress the sound of the weapon. So anybody that's nearby that's playing this game that has headphones, they'll know which direction I'm coming from if I shoot even with a silenced weapon. For the KSG, it's a really unique weapon. You can look under this truck to see if anybody's coming. The KSG is a really unique weapon because when you shoot it with the silencer, you can't even hear it that good for what direction it's coming from. It's such a small, it's so small, it's really hard to hear where it's coming from. So silence, this weapon is amazing. I definitely give it a shot. And the other thing you need to run is dexterity. You need to be your weapon needs to be ready, because you will sprint a lot with this weapon. You need to get away from enemies a lot, and then you need to get really close to enemies. You do have to sprint. It's almost a necessary evil. And having dexterity just allows you to have that upper hand when it comes to that. Ooh, he just came out right at the wrong time. And look, and with this weapon, it's really nice to quick scope because you need that spread to be as small as possible. So I watch a lot of Drifter, and basically you get a circle, and as you're zoomed out or hip firing, that circle is large. So this slug that this gun shoots can go anywhere within that circle. It's randomized to that circle, but as you zoom in, that circle gets smaller and smaller. So the randomized or the random nature of where the bullet will go or the slug will go is a lot smaller, so you don't have to worry about missing as much. So that's why zooming in with this weapon is super important. Super important. You can hip fire, and believe it or not, this weapon is not that bad hip fire. You can do that. But this is just a little gameplay showing me beast out with the KSG. For anybody who doesn't know it, who's not subscribed to some of the larger YouTubers and stuff like that, the gameplay people kind of like make a living off YouTube. And watch this. Where did my bullet just go, man? Sometimes you will get those little cheats with the KSG, but most of the time it's on point. So just want to let you know that June 9th, They're gonna be releasing Call of Duty or Activision or whatever. It's gonna be releasing like some live stream gameplay footage of Call of Duty Ghosts. Whether it's gonna be single player, ooh, I went 15-4 that round. Whether it's gonna be single player or multiplayer has yet to be announced, and I don't know where you can find more information about this, but I'm sure you can Google it. I just want to kind of throw a bug in your ear about it for people who are interested, because I'll probably be up to watching it. And I missed when like the second trailer or the gameplay of Call of Duty Ghosts came out, and I had to watch it like a day later. Even though that's not too bad, it's just people were telling me about it, and I've seen it myself firsthand. The other thing about this Silence KSG is that having the mobility of a shotgun, having people not be able to see you, it gives you really good angles on the enemy and being able to flank them really well, because that's the strength of a shotgun, is that when you flank someone, you can take so many people out accurately, and you can not waste a lot of time going around and shooting and wasting bullets and aiming and making sure you get, 3 to 5 shots into somebody. Just that one accurate shot will get you the kill. So that's the strength of the KSG. I encourage anybody that's watching this video to definitely use it. Like I said, run it with the silencer and definitely dexterity. Anything else is really up to you. If you want to do primary, but I like to use tactical grenades just because my gun is the most powerful weapon that I have. So I want to use things that's going to help me win those gun battles, and a tactical grenade, either by blinding the enemy or hindering their movement speed, is going to help me out in the long run. Woo! And capture kills are lovely. Capture kills are so nice. I almost got a long range shot on him. So this setup that I'm running for score streaks are pretty simple. It's actually pretty simple. It's just the UAV, it's the lightning strike, and it's the stealth chopper. Stealth chopper gets you about 4 kills unless the enemy is completely prepared for it. But what's nice about it is that it's a stealth chopper. Enemies can't see exactly where it is on the map, and especially when they're being beat like this, they have a hard time reallocating their priorities to be able to say, hey, let me take this stealth chopper down. And sometimes you get so mad about getting killed, you just hitting that respawn button so quick that you just respawn and you like, damn, I forgot to change classes. The lightning strike, obviously, for domination, you kind of know where the enemy is going to respond in respect to the capture points that you hold. So what you want to do is you want to actually lay that lightning strike where on those paths that the enemies will take to get to the next capture point. Even if you don't see any dots on the screen, that's what you do. Another thing you can do is when you land down the lightning strike, see where the enemy is and actually call that out to the team and say, hey, they're going for C around gas station, coming grass alley, or they coming over around tractor. So you can call out. It's just so many things you can do with the lightning strike. And then the UAV is kind of classic. It's basically just giving you enemy position on the map, even if one person is not wearing Ghost. It's giving you an idea where these enemies are coming from and what angle they're trying to take. So having a UAV is so helpful, especially when the other team is not running one. So that's your boy. I think I went 39-5. Leave some comments down in the comment section. It's been your boy. Peace out.